Right. We'll make a start. Who are you? Who are you? Is Grandma up there?
No.
It's fine because I want to work out who this lady is. I feel it's like a grandma type person, so it could be like, like an aunt or something on grandma's link level. Does that make sense? Like grandma's sister or granddad's sister or something.
Right, okay.
I feel it's one of them. I'm trying to work out who the other person is because there's a male coming in. Again, it's like a granddad person. Is granddad up there?
Yeah.
Does granddad's sister with him?
No, he was an only child.
Right, because there's this female, and it's like an aunt of a grandparent. It's like a sister or sibling of a grandparent.
Right.
So I don't know who she is at the minute, but we'll try and work. But I've got your granddad anyway. Are you designing things?
Yeah.
Because I feel like he's quite proud because you're doing something that a lot of people, in his words, would call gobbledygook.
Right. Yeah.
It's technical stuff,
Uh-huh.
and he's really proud of that. But I also feel like there's a door opening. I don't know
Okay.
why, but I feel there's a door opening with this, and I feel like there's something coming up that's going to make you think in a good way.
Right. Okay.
Remember I've said it because I do feel that. I really do feel that. He's just said that. He said about all his designing. I was like, I don't know because I don't do technology, mate, but he knows. Right. Okay. I feel as well like there's somebody around your circle at work. It's like a work thing because obviously we're talking about this designing and stuff. I feel there's somebody around your circle at work who you need to be. I'm not saying they're nasty, but what I mean is you need to be a bit more aware of because I feel like you'll say or do something which is wonderful, but this person could possibly take the idea for themselves.
Right.
Right? I don't know who, I
Yeah.
just feel I need to give you that information just so you're aware of it and just so you can keep your eyes out, let's just say that. All right?
Okay.
I also feel that there's an appointment coming up for you. Don't know what it is, it's not my business to know anyway, but I do feel as though there's some kind of appointment coming up for you. And it's like it's something that's either due or it's something that's already planned, but it's something that you need to go to. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
He's acknowledging it, so as I say, I'm making you aware of it. Um, right. Have you spoke about moving house?
Yeah.
Because he's not acknowledging. I've got the keys. I've got the keys. I'm
Right.
rattling keys, so I feel like I'm going to be moving house. But I've got
Okay.
a feeling it might sound random this, but I feel it's you're going to move somewhere, or if you do move somewhere, I feel it's going to be a house that you normally wouldn't have thought of looking at.
Right.
So remember I've said
Okay.
that. Because it's like, for
Okay.
example, my ideal little house would be like a little quirky cottage with all like 1940s and 50s furniture and stuff. That would be my ideal of heaven, an older
Mhm.
house. But then it's like me going and looking at a brand new build, which normally I
Yeah.
wouldn't even imagine, but I do. Do you know what I mean? That sort of thing. So I have to
Yeah.
give you it. That's what he's given me. Um, right. There's a baby coming.
Yeah.
Is it your baby?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I've just got the yellow cardigan that tells me there's a baby coming.
Yeah, you did last time we spoke as well, and then we found out.
Did you? Oh my God. I had no clue. Oh, well, I'm so happy for you. I really am. I really am. I can't tell you the gender because I've been wrong. I've been wrong twice.
I know what it is.
So I can't do it. I won't do it, just in case I'm wrong. But I'm on the lines of a girl.
Yeah, it is.
Little baby girl. Yeah. Oh, well done. Really happy for you both. Really happy. But Spirit's acknowledging it, so they are there and they are listening. But don't worry, when deeds are done, you don't need to worry about them. They disappear. So don't worry about. But no, that's lovely news. That's made my day. That. Right. Give me something else. Give me something else. I do feel as well the baby's going to be born with a lot of hair.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know.
I just feel like she's going to have the most beautiful mop of hair. I really do. But again, I might be wrong. I have been wrong, but I just get this vision of her. And it's given me this vision of this little one. And I just feel she's going to come out with the most beautiful mop of hair. And yeah, beautiful. She'll have little rosy, little red cheeks as well. She'll have little red things on her cheeks.
Okay. Yeah.
So when she's born, just think, Sarah said this, so see if she's right.
Yeah.
And if Sarah's wrong, don't panic, because there's always the next time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's lovely news. Right, come on, give me something else now. We've spoke about little baby. Right. Okay. Ryan, do you have a brother?
Yes.
Is brother at a bit of a loose end?
Yes.
Can brother sometimes be a bit of a loose cannon?
Yes.
That's fine, I've got the right person. That's fine. I feel like your brother at the minute is having a bit of a tough time.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
And I feel like because I'm like, you know, you're just like so deflated. It's like everything's on your shoulders and you just push down. And it's just like, what more are people going to put on my shoulders? And I'm so deflated. I just feel he needs a bit of support to help lift stuff off his shoulders. I also feel he's impulsive. And I feel like he will say yes to doing something without thinking about it.
Yeah.
So, like, will you go and put a ballerina dress on and climb up that building? Yeah, I'll do that. And then you think, oh shit, what have I agreed to? I just feel he's one of them people, and I feel like if he could stop being as impulsive and as like he is, he wouldn't have as much pressure.
Yeah.
Because he's taking too much on. He's taking far too much on. Right. Did Grandad like a drink?
My great granddad did.
Right, because all of a sudden I've got a smell. And it's like a spirit, like a whiskey type spirit. And I can't stand it, me. I don't drink that sort of... And I feel like somebody's giving me the drink. And it's like, to you, congratulations.
Oh, okay.
So I have to say, if I could give you one, Ryan, I would give you a drink. But I can't, sweetheart. So I feel like I need to give you this drink as a congratulations from Spirit.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Somebody's laptop's playing up.
Okay.
I feel like there's technology. I say a laptop, it could be what I'm on, like a like a Kindle tablet thing or something. There's something to do with, there's something that's playing up and it's not right. Because
Right.
they're
Okay.
acknowledging it. Spirit's acknowledging it. And I feel like it's something simple, but it looks like it could be something more than what it is or something. But he's drawn me to it because it's technology, and he says you should know straight away what it is.
Right.
So
Okay.
again, remember I've said it. It might even be a work laptop. I don't know, but remember I've said it.
Right.
Have you got a lad's holiday planned?
No.
I just feel like you're gonna go away with the lads for a weekend. I really do.
Alright.
I feel like there's a weekend planned, and if the wife is sat there shaking her head and cursing me, then I will apologise, but this is what Spirit's giving me. But I do feel like you could possibly be having a weekend away with the lads. And it sounds mad what I'm going to say, but it's like a final lad time before little lady decides to show her face. Because when little lady's here, I
Okay.
don't think you're going to really get many weekends away, love. Doesn't work like that, unfortunately. I just feel like there's been talk about possibly doing something with the lads. Right. Okay. Your mum's over the moon, isn't she?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to her for a while.
I feel like she's quite happy about this new baby, from what Spirit's telling me.
Oh, yeah.
And
she is, yeah.
And I feel like this new baby's going to bring your family together. Because I feel like yours or your wife's, I'm not going to say her name because obviously it's a recording thing, but I feel like there might be some kind of little rift somewhere, or some, do you know when families get older and you all do your own thing and then you drift apart, and it's like, years ago you used to go to your nana's every Sunday, didn't you, for your dinner and stuff, but now because everybody's grown up, everybody goes their own ways and does their own thing. But I feel your little one is going to bring people together. I really do. I feel she's going to bring people together. Right, okay. So is that why you spoke of changing your car then?
Well, couple of reasons about changing the car. Yeah.
You can't be having Ryan. You can't be having the 2-seater sports car now, son. It's just not feasible unless you put the baby seat in a trailer.
It's nothing like that. It's a practical car. It's
Yeah.
just it's getting old now.
Yeah. As I say,
the mileage is racking up as well.
they're acknowledging the fact that you've spoke about the car, and that's why I
Yeah.
said what I said. That's what Spirit do. They listen to conversations. They are really good at it. It's like one of them things, you know, like when you're a kid, you wish you could be invisible, don't you? Just to go in staff room and hear what the teachers say about you and stuff. Or just to go in staff room and put drawing pins on the chairs and watch them as they sit on them at school, right? But when you're in Spirit World, you can actually go in there and listen to them and they don't know you're there. It's good. It's that sort of thing. It's really good. But yeah, Spirit, they are around you and they do listen to you. Right, what else you giving me? What else you giving me? Is there a little dog in your house?
No.
Because I feel like there's a little dog around you.
Right.
So I don't know if it's your dog, you're thinking of getting one, or you've got a relative or friend who's got a little dog who you like and you're close to, but he's acknowledging the little dog.
Okay.
So again, you might be getting a new baby and a dog. You don't know that, do you?
Absolutely not.
Well, the thing is, if the wife comes home one day, right, emotional with pregnancy hormones and she's craving something and she comes home with a dog, you can't tell her off for it, can you?
I can. I'll tell about myself.
He is acknowledging a dog, that's all I can say. So I don't know, but as I say, you can listen back and remember this. because it might be a case of you go to a friend's house and they get a dog and it's like, wow, I love this little dog. I've got a real connection with him. And it sounds weird, but you've heard of soulmate, haven't you?
Yeah.
Now, people automatically presume your soulmate's your husband or your wife. A lot of the time it isn't. A lot of the time it can be a friend. A lot of the time it can be an animal. You can actually have a soulmate that's an animal. So, I don't know, but I'm just letting you know what they're giving me anyway. So, I'm going to spread your cards out and I'm going to ask him to choose one. So, when is she due to make an appearance?
June.
Oh! It's not that long.
I know, tell us about it. It's coming around quick.
It certainly is. And you know, it goes quick when they're here. It does. My niece, she's just gone 1 and she's just started walking and stuff, and don't seem 5 minutes since her and her brother were born, really, but it does go quick. But at least she's a summer baby, so you can take her in the pram for lovely walks and, you know, oh, she's lovely. But I'm going to ask him to choose your 3 cards.
Okay.
And you know what I do, I send you them after the reading, but what I do is I upload that first and then I send them all together. But as soon as they're all uploaded, I'll send it across to your inbox for you, so you've got it. Oh, that's a warm one. That's the warm one. Which other one do you want? That one. Right. That one. That's fine, thank you. Right. First card. Put that one there and that one there. Card number 1 is Angel of Dreams. I think this card coincides with what he told me at the start. Doors are going to open. I do feel doors are going to open in what the design thing that you're doing or something. You're doing something, and I feel something's going to open. But I also feel as though there's something in your head, like some kind of idea or some kind of something. I don't know what it is. And at the minute, it's like a basic idea. But I do feel as though something in your head's going to go like a light bulb moment and go bing, and things are going to come together. And I just feel as though what you're doing is going to be bigger. I really do. That's what he's given me, so I have to give it to you.
Okay.
But I also feel as though when you do actually sleep and have dreams, because this card can represent quite a few things, sometimes your dreams can be quite vivid and trippy. And I feel that's because there's things going round in your head all the time, whether it's work, family, whatever, and you're not shutting your brain off properly on a night, which we're all guilty of. I mean, I go to bed some nights and I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning thinking, shit, did I put the washer on at work? Because it's just a normal thing you do. You're always thinking. But I feel with you, I feel sometimes you overthink. And you need to start to process. And once you start to process and file things in your brain, your dreams will be more easier to deal with, if that makes sense. Your sleep will be easier for you as well. And I would do that sooner rather than later. Because when June comes, say goodbye to your dreams. Your next card, Angel of Comfort. He's giving me this card, and this card is for you regarding your wife. Because she's excited, but she's frightened and she's nervous and she's everything that goes with a hormonal pregnant female. But I feel as though you're a good man and you're understanding. And if she cries or shouts at you, you're just going to go out and buy her flowers and chocolates. And you're going to be a great source of comfort to her throughout the pregnancy and throughout the birth. But I also feel in general you're a comforting person, and he's drawing me back to your brother, because I feel like you're a good source of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like you're a solid person for your brother. You're who your brother needs at the minute. You can be firm with him, but you can also be comforting at the same time. So you can help him. And that's why I feel that card has been drawn for you. And the last card that he has drawn is Angel of Encouragement. I do feel with this that you sometimes do need what's known as a gentle kick up the backside with some things. And what I mean by that is, you might have something that you need to do in your house. I don't know. You might have a tap that needs tightening. 3 weeks later, you might go and check the tap and then realise you need to go to B&Q for a new washer. So 4 weeks later, you go to B&Q and get your washer, and then you think, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. And I just think sometimes you're one of them people who you just need a gentle kick up the backside just to get you motivated. I really, that's how he's making me feel.
Yeah.
That's what I need to give to you. But I also feel I need to give you this card because it's like at work, it's taking me back to your work situation. And it's like you just need a bit more encouragement to go that little bit further. Because it's here, it's in the dreams, it's here. You've got it all in your head, what you need to do. But if you got a little gentle kick up the backside, you'd feel confident enough to move forward with it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
It's drawing me back to you being younger. Now, I don't know if anything went wrong in your life. It's not my business to know. But what I do feel as though is, I do feel some people around you, possibly school age, put you down a bit and possibly weren't as nice as they could have been. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And what we don't realise is, as we go through life, these experiences, even though now you've got a lovely life, you've got baby on the way, you've got a job, you've got a wife, everything's going perfect for you, this is still here. And it does affect us. It affects our confidence and it affects other things. And I also feel sometimes with the work you're doing, even though you're good at it, because he's acknowledging you are bloody good at it and you're clever, you question yourself and you question your own ability.
Yeah.
And it stems back. So that's why he's giving you that. He's giving you a gentle kick up the arse for the house jobs and a gentle kick up the arse for work. So if she's got any jobs lined up for you, mate, you're screwed really, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because, believe me, you know, but I keep going back to the door. It's like you've got a door that's opening. And it opens a little bit and a little bit of light comes in. It's like a little bit of light comes in. But once you get the kick up the backside and that bit more encouragement, you're going to open that door yourself, and it's going to open so many possibilities for you. And I really do feel that. I feel like your time to shine is yet to come.
Okay. Yeah.
I really do. It's all good. It's all good. Everything that's going for you at the minute is all good. But as I say, listen to your brother and just give him a bit of comfort if he needs it. But also, apparently, he needs the sternness as well. You need to be stern with him.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to give you that. Right. Okay. Right. This is very random, but he's showing me a room, and in this room, I'm presuming it's like his sitting room, or a sitting room, because there's like sofas and stuff. But I feel like I'm taking the sofas out and putting a different sofa in, and I feel like I'm taking a little table out and putting a little table in. So I don't know if you're having a refit of furniture. I don't know if you're removing things and putting new things in, but they're acknowledging that it's possibly been spoke about, and if you need to do it, then do it. Right. And there's something about cushions. Don't ask me why. They give me the most random crap. But I do feel like there's been spoke of possibly getting new cushions and stuff for the sofas. I don't know if this is your wife. I don't know who said it, but they're acknowledging it, and it's like it's a good thing because it's a change. It's a new thing. It's a change. So I have to give you it. So if she ever comes back from DFS and she's hammered the credit card, then it's Spirit's fault. Just letting you know.
Right.
But yeah, they're giving me like loads of changes for the house and everything, so there's loads of changes. But I do feel a move. I really do feel a move. So fingers crossed it works and everything goes to plan for you. I really do. So I'm just going to stop this.